Hello, all of you Vainglorious, wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Right here at the beginning, I am going to jump, boom, right into a time lapse. So I'm doing this as a time lapse at the very beginning for a couple of reasons. One is, well, this park required 2 roller coasters to be built, and I wanted to get one of them knocked out right away. And well, the only way to do that is just start with a time lapse, because we got to build 2. And let's face it, I'm not the best at building roller coasters. We all know that. So I wanted to get this going quickly. I mean, this took me about, 25, 30 minutes to get it done. We're going to breeze through it here in about 5 minutes. So that makes it a whole lot better looking at it at about 400%. Hopefully I don't make it too motion sick. With the camera moving around, I tried to hold it steady as possible while still doing the coaster. But the second thing is I kind of want to talk about where this series is headed. And it's headed to an end. I've made the very difficult decision. This is the final Planet Coaster video for a while. And notice that for a while part. Planet Coaster will be back on my channel. I will still live stream Planet Coaster now and then. I mean, we've had a park that we've been building together for a couple of years now. And I enjoy building that park with you. By the way, if you didn't know that I live stream, got a lot of new people to the channel. I live stream over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Vainglorious Gaming. Link in the description down below of every one of my videos, and it's on the About section of my channel as well. But I stream Planet Coaster from time to time. I take your suggestions, put them into the park, and we have a lot of fun building a theme park together. And we've built a really cool theme park so far. It's almost done. Has some work still to go, but I'll talk about this more in a little bit, but basically, I know the viewer count is way down on my Planet Coaster videos, and I've just been wondering why that is. And I think I know part of it is that, the audience for Planet Coaster is looking for something different than what I do. At least with what I do with Planet Coaster. I am not a detailer. I'm not a theme park nerd, and I mean that with affection. It's not a bad thing. There's people who know like the history of some of the rides and exactly what they're supposed to do and how they work and all that stuff. I'm not one of those people. I love theme parks when I get to go, but I'm not like a theme park nerd to really get some of the inside stuff. I love simulation games though, so that's what got me into it, and that's what'll keep me playing it. I'll still play it in my own free time. But the series has definitely, I used to get quite a few views actually on my Planet Coaster series. Then I decided to move away from building a park just because I kind of ran out of steam with the creativity, and it just turned out that it works better when I get to build that live with you guys watching and giving me ideas, and we feed off each other to come up with some really cool stuff. So I'd rather just keep that live for now. And so I went into the complete series where I was doing scenarios, but even that, I kind of just hit a wall with it. I just did. Plus, last year having to take a break as I adjusted to a new schedule and everything was a really difficult transition for me. And this series was kind of what hit the brakes the most. But what's going to come in its place? I don't know, some other complete series. I'm thinking about maybe doing a month or 2 long City Skylines, and then maybe move into something else after that. But nothing that becomes a permanent game. I just think completes needs to look at more than just one game. I do GTA and Planet Coaster, and I don't still want to get locked in like that. As it is, I don't like that I'm locked into so much GTA. I'm trying to expand that to a Rockstar. So we will see more Red Dead Redemption as Red Dead Redemption Online fleshes out. I've done the Red Dead Redemption story 100% on Twitch, and I've uploaded live stream footage. But that's what's going on. This will be the final Planet Coaster video. It's kind of sad, but hey, I wanted to finish this one park. We won't be finishing Chief Beach Raceway, unfortunately. I don't think that many of you were watching though, so that's okay. If you just really have missed, or really are sad that you're going to miss the end of Chief Beach Raceway, well then, next time I play on Twitch with Planet Coaster, come over there and give me a hard time, and I'll finish it live with you, and we'll work on it together. But it looks like we've got the coaster built. Just going to let it test, see how it does, and then we'll move into getting the rest of this scenario completed. So here we are back in the park. I don't know if you saw in the time lapse or not, but it definitely meets our track length requirements. It's 4,110 feet long. 3281 was the goal. So the thing is, I don't know if this coaster will suddenly count as a second one, or if this is the only one that will count. So we're going to find out by connecting them up somehow to this path back here, probably over here. Google just decided they wanted to try to talk to me on my tablet. How cute. Wait, actually, first we have to place an entrance back there. Place an exit here. And then we will... Let's do this bit first so I can see where this is going to need to go. Let's get you down on the ground really fast. And we'll move these trees. Oh, you were in the way of that roller coaster. That's what I was afraid of over here is that I'd be really limited for space. Fur. I just said fur. I've lived in the South too long. Yeah, this is going to be difficult to get this down. That tree just is not in the way. This tree is. Move you just wherever we can get you. There you go. So let's see what we can do about our entrance for the path. I guess we can do something like this. Bring it down. It won't get that many people, and it's... Or we don't need that many or that long of a queue for that many people because it doesn't hold a ton of people. Did any of that sentence make sense to anybody but me? Probably not. There we go. So we'll move this tree and make it a nice little impact right there. So when I open this, that should now have satisfied, yeah, one coaster that's that long. So now I have to build another one that long. Yeah, I do know it's a bit of a train wreck back there, but it's a good coaster as far as the scores. And I like wooden coasters. They're my favorite type of roller coaster. I can smooth it and make it all better. Honestly, what I should have done for this chain lift was instead of having it here, I should have just went ahead and had it do another airtime hill, come around a corner, and then done my chain lift here and had it come back and around this way, because then what I could have had is this big hill back here to give it all some visual height this direction instead of just over here by Santa. But whatever, it's fine. I do like that it crosses through itself. That makes me kind of happy. I like roller coasters that do that. And hopefully people will come ride it. And, you know, since this is our holiday park, you know, the holidays are now one day over. Everything's $2 in the holiday park. Everything. And we only go on full loads. Don't care about minimum, maximum. Just want full loads. And it looks like, yeah, people are interested in coming back here to ride this. So that's cool. Even though it's a long trek off the path, they are going to come ride it. What I want to see is if I made this queue line way too long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 24 people can hold it. So there's 1, 2, 3. I just want to see where 24 people wind up being. I know I'm being rather weird about that, but I think I might be able to actually get the queue to just go out here. Because in this park we are having issues of many guests are thirsty, many guests are tired, and all that, because they were standing in line for so long for the queue. And granted, my happiness is up. When I first started recording, it was at 77. I'll show you one other thing that I did to kind of help happiness. Let's speed this up here. There, the ride is now full, so now we'll get this bit full, and then we'll see where the next bunch of people have to go. Like, I bet this is probably pretty close. We're going to count people. Like, honestly, we're going to count people. There we go. Pause. Let's pause. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We've got enough people for the ride right here. So I can literally just go right out like that. So I do not need this massive queue, but I would like to have it to where it can go twice. So we'll go, so that little bit there, what we'll do is we'll get rid of all of this over here. Yeah? Yeah, we'll get rid of all this over here. And I know that just screwed up the ride, but that's okay. We fix it. We fix it. And just go straight out there. That will be much better, I believe. I think in the long run, that will be better. Unpause, people will get off, and then they'll get right back on. Most likely, anyways. This is everybody that was just on the ride. So that should give me enough so that we've got one group here and then 2 more groups waiting right here to get on the ride, and they shouldn't have to wait that long because the ride itself is just a little over 2 minutes long. Like 2 minutes 10, 2 minutes 12. Yeah, 2:12. Which that's a really long roller coaster. 2-minute roller coaster doesn't last like 30 seconds. So speeding things up here, get a bit of a traffic jam for people who don't want to pay to go back on the ride, which is fine. You don't have to. We need to put a bin out here. I can see that already. So yeah, now we've got enough, actually probably for 3 or 4 trips through. So let's get ourselves some bins. Get ourselves, my gosh, sometimes I wonder where my ability to speak came from. I think I was raised by wolves. So we need one here because they're throwing no stuff away there. And they always throw stuff away as they're getting on a ride. Oh, come on, go somewhere. There you go. And then let's get them some benches just in case they're feeling particularly lazy and need to have a sit down. So right after you get off the ride, you can have some benches, and you guys around back here can have some benches off the little mousy coaster. By the way, I can't remember if I mentioned this or not. I did make some changes here to the mouse coaster. The spiral, I guess it's called. Well, I should probably lock that. And I thought I had that lock down there. I thought it locked somewhere down here. Anyways, I added a whole nother lift down there and had it coming around some more. Only thing is, I don't have columns now, and that kind of bothers me, but whatever. I could have swore I had this locked somewhere. Oh well, not going to do it now. Scores are fine. So we got a lot of people coming back here to ride this coaster, and it's causing a bit of a traffic jam. Are they going to figure it out? Let's speed up time and see if they figure it out. Okay, and the answer is no, they're not figuring it out. So what we can do to fix that problem is, first of all, move that tree out of the way. We can go right here with path, straight out of here, and bring this and join up the path here? No, why not? Why are you obstructed there? Oh, I guess you don't want to. Let's turn off ankle snapping here. Go out to a length of about 3. Why won't you connect to that path? What in the world is going on here? Okay, so let's get these guys connected here. Obstructed, obstructed. God, you were not obstructed earlier. Why are you obstructed now? Yeah, I know that you're trapped back there, people. Give me a minute. I'm working on it. There you go. Oh, there we go. So we'll edit this building, move this light to where it's not in the middle of the pathway. There we go. And now, my hope is that people getting off the roller coaster will now come this way instead of just bunching into this big crowd here. Yeah, they're figuring it out. Cool. So hopefully, you know, like they have to go to the bathroom or something right after they get off the coaster. That's the goal. Yeah, this looks like this is helping traffic. This big mosh pit here is slowly clearing out. Lots of people still back here because this seems to be a pretty popular destination with this coaster. I mean, it's $2 and it has a rating of, well, whatever it has a rating of, 831, and the queue's full. People are complaining about it. Oh, well. Yeah, that helped out a lot. We still have a bit of a mosh pit going on. Well, for the most part, there we go. Mosh pit cleared out. So, yeah, we just had too many people going here. Coming in to get on and then leaving to get off the ride. Plus the people back here off of this ride were causing problems every once in a while. So, problem solved there. So, that just takes us to our next coaster, which I don't really know what I want to build. I don't want to build another wooden one. I just build a wooden one. Typhoon. Adults and teens only. This is really kind of a family-friendly park, so we probably ought not to do adults and teens only type rides. So we got swinging mine train. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's 2 different types of mine trains. Adults and teens, adults and teens. Adults and teens, adults and teens, adults and teens, adults and teens. Maybe we can just put in, actually, a really gentle kids coaster. I wouldn't mind having one that it does inversions. Oh wait, that one does inversion. So yeah, let's just do a nice little gentle kids coaster here. Like, right, have it fill this space right here. Just some ups and downies for a kids coaster. Yeah? I mean, is that something we want to do? But then it'll block the view when you come in the park. Where am I going to put this other coaster? Gosh. This is a problem because I'm kind of out of room here. I guess we can have it like over here and not have it come out much more than that, and then have it intersect with this guy, play off of that. Yeah, that's a thing. So now the just final question is, which one do I want? Do I want to do like this guy? It's one of those swing coasters. I guess I could do something like this. But man, it's gonna be hard to get 3,000 feet of track in there. I mean, that was 4,000, so that one it only needs to be about 3/4 of the length of that. I guess I could have that go up and down and around over there. So track inverts, the riders don't. So let's see what I can do with this guy. I think I want it to start off this way though. God, it's gonna be so hard to get that out of there. We're gonna have to go like straight up. And these trees are gonna be in the way. Let's change our track sides. Go like that. And see what we can come up with here. I do want a bigger... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's trees are already in the way. So, gimmet all of them trees. Take out the coaster. And say, move the trees for now. There we go. Easy enough. Now I'll go in here because I want a longer station. I want to see if I can't get a couple cars in here. Alright, so let's see what we can do with this. Wish me luck. this monstrosity is long enough. I'm not 100% sure. And this is another reason why I'm taking a break from Planet Coasters. There's a lot of things with the coaster part of it that, you know, since I'm not a huge coaster nerd, I don't know what some of these coasters are supposed to do. Wow, that last little bit was terrifying. And because of that, I just don't do it justice, and I wind up building the same things over and over and over and over again. And it's not 3,281 feet long. I can fix that. Let's fix that real quick. That's not a problem. What we'll do is from here, we'll delete, and from here we'll delete back, and put in a little bit of length right here. I just don't know what so many of these coasters are supposed to do, and I just feel like I don't do them justice because of that. I need a lot to learn. I need to learn a lot about just, you know, what makes a good coaster. I mean, I know what I think makes a good coaster, but you know, what's the design? What's the intent of a coaster like this? You know, where does it get its thrills? You know, and I think I should really stop and try to figure all that out. And I think it'll make the series more enjoyable. I think it'll make it, you know, more appealing. I think I'll enjoy it more. I just think it needs to be done. It's just something that needs to be done. I don't want this to go just yet. I want it to be going straight for a minute. I mean, I know that this thing's supposed to, you know, spin, and that creates the fun element into this. But I just don't really, beyond that, really quite understand what's happening here, other than that car thingy spins around. So who knows? This is still going to be pushing it to get my length out of it. Let's level it back off. We can smooth it. I just did discover that I can do some pretty extreme maneuvers and just smooth it out. And that seems to be okay. What are you in the way of? Oh, that tree. I've ran into more trees doing this coaster. Oh, gosh. Alright, so we got a lot of people in this park, I just noticed. No, we're going to turn right here. Thank you very much. We're just going to make a little turn. You don't even have to go up. Please stop that. Actually, you can get up a little bit just to introduce some speed back in here. There we go, and then we'll bring that back down here. Okay, so that's at 5 feet. We're currently about 20 feet. So we need to bring this guy on home here. Ooh, not quite lining up. It's okay. I know how to fix that. But first, we're going to get this down to our desired height here. That should do it. And then we're going to hit autocomplete. Really? Yeah, autocomplete failed from there. Well, you need to jig that way a little more. And then jig back over a little bit more. There, it's happy. That is, oh my god. Let's break everybody's necks just to ride in, shall we? What we have to do to smooth that out is come way back here. There, I took care of that. My car's getting stuck somewhere. I haven't seen score lately. I hope they have enough speed to come all this way. Gotta go as fast as it can. Shoom, 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 shoom. Yeah, they make it. Probably with a horrible score. Actually, no, it's there. Is it? Yeah, it's plenty long enough. So there we go. That will take care of the goal on a technicality, and it'll take care of this park, and it'll take care of Planet Coaster for a while. I love this game. Do not get me wrong, guys. I absolutely love and adore Planet Coaster. Been a little disappointed with some of the... oh, I didn't want that there. I wanted this here. Move exit, please. Or move entrance. There we go. And now place exit. I've been disappointed with just some of the stuff they've been doing. I know they've been wanting to listen to the community. And that's fine, but they're game designers. And, you know, I know that they don't ever watch my videos, but should Frontier ever catch my video, you guys are the game designers. The community, while they come up with some great ideas and can build some really fantastic stuff, they're not game designers. They don't know what makes this game great for not only people who love the genre, but for people like me who this is their first coaster sim. You know, what do I find appealing about it? And what I don't find appealing about it is being so overwhelmed and having so little direction. Um, you know, like what we're about to do, City Skylines instead for a while, does a great job in, there we go, in kind of like as it adds new things through DLC, saying, hey, here's this new thing. Here's some interesting information about it. Here's kind of how it works. And it gives you a general idea of what to do with the new things that have been added in. And then you're kind of on your own after that. And that's fine. I like that about the game a lot. And I just wish Planet Coaster had a little more, you know, hey, here's this really cool ride. We've got a really good description. Yeah, we built it as a tribute to some dude that, unless you follow the Planet Coaster community, you don't know who he is and why it's significant. Because I'll be honest, I don't follow the Planet Coaster community. I just don't enjoy most of their content. I like Geekism, but even he gets a little too into the detailing for me at times. Sometimes I just want to see rides, and I want to see what makes the sim side of this game work. Because I love the simulation part of the game just as much as anything else. I love simulation games. I mean, all the way back to, you know, the first SimCity. I love them. So, Frontier, if you managed to hear or see my video, please hear me that for the average players, I don't know that you're continuing the appeal you once had. For people who aren't hardcore roller coaster nerds, I don't know. Maybe I'm off base with this, guys. Let me know your thoughts. I am going to extend out the wait times. I didn't like how bunched up those were. But let me know your thoughts of whether or not I'm just off base here. I'd like to see Planet Coaster kind of course correct. I really would. But whether it does or not, I will come back to the game. I will take the time sometime. I don't know when. You know, it's difficult to find the free time to make videos and learn about a game and job search and work a job and all that stuff. It's really difficult to try to fit it all in. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for Planet Coaster for a while. We'll be back. We'll still do live streams of Planet Coaster. Fairy Tale Park will show up in tons of live streams, so don't worry about that. But until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.